kind of happened at the same time. Darlings came to me, और जब narration शुरू हुई मैंने सोचा हाँ अभी मतलब दिखते हैं कहाँ जा रहा है, because I didn't know what the film was about. I was totally blank slate. And actually 2019 when I met Jasmeet and Gaurav, I had a very packed schedule. But I have this thing, I was like, listen, I will listen to every script and hear every narration or read every script because you never know. Cut to the story started, it started like a normal story, normal. Suddenly it just shifted gear and how, and I was like, from here, I was here. And I was like that the whole narration, which is, I was like so surprised, and I'm very rarely surprised. So then I was like, okay, one second. We have to do this. And then very naturally, I was like, okay, listen, I think I would like to be a producer on this as well. And Gaurav at that moment was extremely supportive. He was like, that's a fantastic idea. We must do this together. And then Shah Rukh called me and he said, मैं usually co-produce नहीं करता, पर मैं तेरे साथ करूँगा और बहुत मज़े करेंगे, बहुत मज़े करेंगे, and it'll be quite good and it'll be one for the memories. And recently he saw the film and he messaged me and he said, in typical Darlings lingo, thanks you, darlings.
No, I just gave my best shot to Alia Bhatt. But when we were writing, I had an idea of a mother-daughter finding their place in this male-dominated world and trying to set the daughter's marriage on track with her husband Hamza, because they love each other, but there's something off with them. And we co-wrote the script, me and Parvez, and I took it to Gaurav because I was writing something else for him. And he liked the script. And then we just took it to Alia.
One, I thought it was, I still believe it's one of the best scripts I read. And it's a very poignant story, but it doesn't have a moral of the story, which is always a little harder to digest. It's funny, it's wicked, and the character I play, I mean, it's a genre I've never done before. And the character I play, I mean, I think she's a cracker. And like Just said, I mean, there's something, everything totally off with the mother-daughter.
So when I read the script, I knew this script is absolutely fabulous. It's unlike, it's radical, it's weird, it's whack, it's electric, it's filled with humor and so many things. But I was very scared to take this part up.
Why is that?
You will find out. So then I had to take a couple of meetings with Jasmeet to understand if I can, whether I will be able to, and what is it that I need to bring in, and all such things happened. And then very gently and very nicely, Jasmeet got hold of me and then got me into the film.
So we did a couple of readings, and Jasmeet had spent a lot of time in Baikala. I met somebody who was from there. I mean, she got me to meet this person. I just wanted to understand the lingo, and I just wanted to get a feel of it. And I think the similar process happened with Vijay. Of course, he'll tell you how it went with him. And, but I mean, I'm a spontaneous actor, and I think everyone here is. Also, you can't over-rehearse. That's what I believe. Yes, we would do our reading and we'd block, but then once the camera goes on, I think there's just something that happens.
Jasmeet and Parvez have together written the script of Darlings, and it's directed by a female director, but I don't think that has anything to do with the fact that the story was still, it's where the stories come from. So that's like the more of the creative gaze. And my gaze is more of just instinctive, the way the audience will enjoy it. So that includes male, female, baby, everything. So, I don't think that has anything to do with it. I read the script. To me, first, I was like, listen, this is a mother-daughter story. That's what first jumped out to me. So I said, whoever plays the mother is supposed to be very important because she's a young mother. So they're very, very interesting dynamic. It's almost like a friendship. And both Jasmeet and I said, it'll be great if Shefali would be able to do it. And it all worked out perfectly. Similarly, with Vijay, I said, what do you think of Vijay? And I didn't know that Jasmeet was already, like in her head, when she was writing it, she had thought of Vijay. So it all just worked out very, very, very smoothly. And when it came to Roshan, Jasmeet found him, they did a Zoom audition. She showed me his audition as well, and I was totally blown because he performed one of my favorite scenes in the movie, and he was absolutely fantastic. He's so unassuming, he's so brilliant, he's so simple.
No, ये script लिखी गई थी because I wanted to direct it. So I was very clear from the beginning, and I took it to Gaurav, and we took it to Alia, and they had faith in me, and they let me make this film. So yes.
I also want to add that Jasmeet has been writing for many, many years. Advait has been writing, and she's actually been trying to make a film for how many years?
7, 8.
7, 8 years. So you know,
Yes.
there's like that patience is this that she's held
was
within
another
her.
script,
It's all come
yeah.
out on the screen.
There was another script I had written, which I was trying to make, and that was taking time. So I wrote Darlings, and somehow these lovely people came on board.